Seems like that noise is coming from the roller. And now it's gone.
Now it smells. Yeah, it's the roller for sure.
So, as you saw from that previous clip, it's this chain roller that's right here. Now, I've given that chain roller much grease. I've put different kinds of chain grease, and still that noise is just always there. Now, I suppose I can take out that roller, put in a new one or a different one of the same type, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go with a different route, and this is my solution here. This is also a chain roller, except it's not circular. It's a flat, pretty much a flat surface where the chain just rolls along for, what is that, about like 2 inch of a length. And I'm hoping this eliminates that noise. This is actually from a KTM that I found online that I think could work. I might need to do a little bit of modifying, but I'm hoping I don't have to do too much, and you know, this solves the issue that I have, and hopefully, you know, you can copy my solution and give it a shot on your bike. All right, so we're gonna remove this roller. So just take a 12mm with a socket head. Don't worry, it actually does fit back here. It's very tight. You just gotta get on it from the inside and just move it around until she grabs. Hold her there, get another 12 from the front, and then lefty loosey. Okay, just back it out with your fingers. Okay, so that's the OEM roller right there, so you can see. Let's just give it a test without the roller and see if that eliminates the noise. So there you have it. That noise is gone, as I suspected it was that roller. So let's try and put this new KTM roller and see if that improves the situation. If not, I'll just put back the old one and nothing will happen to that. Essentially, we just want this guy to sit here like that. Now, I think this is a much better, much cleaner, a more refined look. I'm hoping this works out the way I want it to. And beautiful, beautiful. The OEM bolt goes straight through it, so you know, we wouldn't have, we're gonna do very minimal amount of modification. And that's what we want, is we don't, you know, we don't want to deal with any kind of modding, cutting, you know, stuff of that nature. So I'm just gonna use the existing washers that I already have, and I'm gonna send it. Which side? I think this is the, yeah, this is the side to do it on. Send those two washers in the back. Get the nut. Again, we're just using all existing hardware. I haven't gotten anything different or new. I'm just using what we have. Okay. All right, so it's on there. It ain't going anywhere. Obviously it's a plastic. I mean, like if you guys do off-roading and stuff, I don't think the guys who do that stuff, you guys need to worry about that. I don't even think you were even watching my video. But for city riding like myself and very light off-roading, I think this will do just fine. So let's give the bike a push and see if that solved our issue. All right, moment of truth. Perfect, just what I was looking for to eliminate that chattering noise. Again, I think this worked out really well. If you guys are interested, as I've said before, that was a chain roller from KTM that I found online on eBay for like $5. Just a quick comparison here. If I were to line up the original, the rubber roller right here, no, it's not rubber, it's like some kind of a compound material. If I were to put this right here and look at the height difference, it's very comparable. I mean, you're maybe on or off, plus or minus a couple millimeters at best. So you're not really changing up the height of the chain or anything of that sort. Again, just to reiterate, if you guys are doing off-road stuff, I mean, one smack here and that thing is gone, right? Versus a roller of this type, you know, it would be on there. It would be able to take the abuse. But again, that's up for you to decide. For me, it worked out perfect. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of chain grease there to give it a little, you know, a little extra sliding effect. But other than that, I'm very happy with the outcome. I hope you know, this also solves your issues. So give it a like if it did, and catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.